Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Welcome to LindyGroove LiveStream. Um, Hope everybody's staying cool indoors. It is very hot this week. So if you are new to our stream and want to know a little bit about Lindy Hop, this brilliant social dance art form originated from African American culture. Melissa, hello, with her blurry background this week, beautiful, will share a short clip on its origins and cultural significance. And with that, we have our triple step warm up with Christine with all the vegetables, deep fried sweet potato fries. And we have this week our guest instructor, Grace. Yay! She'll be leading our stew warm up. Yay, the stew is back. And solo musicality lesson, followed by Brady Bunch collaboration time, birthday shout outs, and smiles to share. Now let's say hi to Melissa. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday, and thank you for tuning in this week to LindyGroove LiveStream. If you are watching the stream right now, be sure to hit the share button so your friends at home can dance along with you. As always, thank you very much for joining our stream tonight. Say hello in the chat. Let us know where you're dancing from. As always, I will be in the chat to answer any comments and questions you might have. And a huge thank you to our donors from last week, Jacob and Jackie. Thank you guys so much for helping to make LindyGroove Livestream happen. If you like what we're doing here at LindyGroove Livestream, providing free lessons every single week for you guys, please consider donating to LindyGroove Livestream. We have our Venmo and PayPal links in the stream description, and I will be posting the links in the chat later. And now, without further ado, we have the lovely Kate here to introduce the rest of tonight's Brady Bunch. How are you, Kate?
I am doing well, Melissa. Thank you so much. You guys can see her face this week, so you know she is back on the stream to help us communicate with you. If you have any questions, feel free to type them in the chat, and Melissa will let us know what you guys think, how you're liking the song. I know you'll love it because I heard a preview because it's awesome. You're gonna love it. And if you have anything that you need to share, I mean, come on, Melissa will share it with a smile, so why not? We also have a great group of people here tonight. It's going to be awesome. We're so excited to share with you what our wonderful Grace has come up with. It's so awesome. Every time she comes back, it's like, oh, yay, old times. Oh, it's amazing. We have the amazing Lance on the stream tonight, who every week I'm like, what t-shirt are you going to wear that's Lindy inspired? And every week I'm just overjoyed and so enthralled with your collection of LindyGroove inspired black t-shirts. It's amazing. It's amazing. We have the birthday girl, Vicky, here tonight. Happy birthday, Vicky. Oh, I'm so excited we get to share your birthday with you virtually. This is awesome. We have the Kelly to our Grace Kelly here tonight to help Grace do all the teaching. Be her eyes while she's moving her feet and you're too far away from the screen. She's on it. She's watching us. She's going to make sure that if we really mess up, she'll call us out because she's honest that way. Just kidding. She's awesome and so supportive. We have the awesome Martin here tonight. Hey, Martin. We have got Shahid, and with an awesome setup. It's 2 cameras in one. Wow, this is incredible. He's got Allie in the background, but Allie's got Shahid in the background. I don't even understand who I should be looking at, but it's awesome. Welcome, Allie. This is your first time on the live, and we're so happy to have you. This is so exciting. We have, again, back our amazing LindyGroove ghost, Brett, who makes sure the internet goes, and we get to you into your living rooms while we sit and dance and talk and sweat in ours. And then, of course, we have the awesome triple step warm up tonight from Christine. I'm so excited every day, every time. I just want to smile when I do it. So.
Thank you, lovely Kate, for that intro. I feel like, yeah, we're just pushing the technical boundaries, and this double camera thing is this is the future. wait until we start dancing and we see them dancing back and forth. It's gonna be nuts. Yes, I am here to bring you the traditional LindyGroove triple step warm up. On the live stream, we do this to Sweet Potato Fries by Gordon Webster with lovely vegetable vocals by Naomi Uyama. And oh wow, I totally lost my train of thought. Hey, it's been a while. You know when you do something a lot that it actually like kind of gets harder to remember because you can't remember if you did what you thought you did already. Anyway, let's first I want to say, like all the music we play on the live stream, make sure to support our swing bands on Bandcamp. Buy a song, buy a few, buy some albums, check them out. I'm already, wow, I'm watching Shaheen and Ali. I'm already getting all like, whoa. So I do everything in this warm-up facing you, so you can use me as a mirror. Everything's going to start on your right foot on the count of 1, starting with stomping. You get extra points for woohoos, help me babies, and hopping into the deep fryer. So you're going to hear 2 points in the song where there's like a little break near the beginning, near the end, and we hop with the break and dive down into the deep fryer and come out extra crispy fried sweet potato fries. So I think that is the spiel. I'm totally losing it. Let's just do it. Let me make sure we're not going to step on the cat. We're good. Okay. Music. Woo! Crowd noise. Yes. Everything starts on this foot on 1. On 5, 6, 5, 6. Here we go, stomping. Stomp and stomp and stomp. Get ready for step touch. Here we go, step touch. Here we go, triple steps. Next one, triple steps. It's almost time for our first break. Here it is, boink, boink. Hop into the fryer, then hop to the right and triple. And turn. And turn. And turn. Forward and back. We go forward, back. Double time. Slow. Forward, back. Double time. Slow. Double time. Back to stomping. Step touch. Here we go, triple step, triple, triple. Hear that piano creeping in. We're gonna go forward and back with the piano. Here we go. Double time. Tickle the ivories. And slow. Double time. Oh, feel the burn. Back to stomping. Step touch. Triples. Forward with the horn, we go forward. Double time. Slow. Double time. Back to stomping. Step touch.
just right.
Triples.
You'll never have no better than my sweet potato fries.
Forward.
Get the salt
And back.
pepper too.
Double time.
That's all the flavor that I'll add for you.
Stop.
You'll never have no better than my sweet potato
And forward and back.
fries.
Cross. Turn. Sizzle. Oh, no, put the doop this time.
You did it, so it made up for it. It was like perfect. It's like your body knew it wasn't gonna boop, so you did it. It was great.
I mean, yeah, in this Zoom age, how do we know if a song is over unless I hear a doot doot doot?
I have no confidence that it won't just suddenly start playing at any point. I just think it's on pause or there's some weird connection happening and it's going to start in the middle of my sleep cycle and I'm going to be terrified. I need the beat boop. I need it. Thank you so much for that warm up, Christine. That was great. That actually doing it, I was like, it's not burning like it did at the beginning. Like when I started doing this, I could not make it through. And this time I was like, wait, I'm actually kind of confident. I'm going to do a little turn here and I feel good. I'm like, damn, LindyGroove gives you confidence. It's awesome.
LindyGroove, we give you quads and confidence. That's the next t-shirt. Quads and confidence.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I would ask someone on the street why they were wearing that and where I could get quads and confidence. That's what I need in my life, obviously, because I feel so much more fulfilled now. But one of the other places that I have been finding awesome new moves every week that I get to go is CardioGroove. And if you didn't hear my spiel last week, I love it so much because I build up my like jam session with my girls and my guys and my gang. I don't know. I'm trying to be cool. It's not happening. I'm sorry. I'll stop. But I love doing it. And I feel like every time that we have a class, I actually feel more confident when it comes around to do something without being told to do something. That makes sense. Like I can improvise, yes. Whereas I couldn't do that before. I have moves in my back pocket, guys. Sorry, that was trying to be cool again. Sorry.
Although that gives me an idea for a song that I've been wanting to add to the to the CardioGroove playlist. And yes, we make a new playlist every week, Melissa and I, and we think it's pretty cool. I think Kate thinks it's pretty cool.
It's awesome, and I'm so impressed that you continually come up with more songs to put on them, and they go together. Like it's just baffling every week, but they go together beautifully.
Thank you for the rave reviews, but that actually makes me so happy to hear that it's helping you feel confident improvising, because I feel like that's the biggest thing. Like whether it's my solo jazz class or just in general, is that we have so much in our minds and it just doesn't come out. Like we just freeze when we're like, oh, we have to dance for ourselves. And that just makes me feel super, super happy to hear you say that. CardioGroove is every Sunday. Kate is a regular and she's super fun to watch, by the way. So one of the best things about CardioGroove is we encourage you to just go on gallery view and just see what everyone's doing. It's literally like just this dance party. Like we suggest movements. I said Melissa and I use the term teaching very loosely when it comes to CardioGroove. we suggest jazz-inspired movements, or you could just jam out and not do any of the stuff we're doing at all. But it's just really inspiring to watch everyone in the gallery view. I often get distracted from teaching, seeing cool stuff that like people like Kate are doing in the view. It's super fun. Every Sunday with Melissa and I at 5 p.m. Pacific time.
Hilariously enough, the class that has the loosest teaching requires the most teachers. We have double the teachers for that class. Anyway, like we said, if you want to check out some of that, you can check it out at lindygroove.com/lessons. It's just $5. Check it out every Sunday. But before we cool down too much, I want to make sure we get to our next warm-up with the wonderful, the lovely, beautiful hat-wearing Grace Babbes with our warm-up, everyone.
Hello, everyone. We're going to do warm up Number 2, now that you've triple stepped your heart out, we're gonna do no triple steps. We're gonna do the stew, the mama stew. There is a great history of this particular warm-up. Whitey's Lindy Hoppers did it. Mama Lou Parks then made it famous. That's why we call it Mama Stew. And I believe Melissa has some more information about the stew that she can put in the chat so you can read and learn all about it. But it's not reading time now. It is dancing time now. So get on your feet. If you don't know it, just follow along with me. We're going to do it 3 times to Jonathan Stout and his Campus 5 featuring Hillary Alexander, which, man, can I say that name. I'm going to be saying it more than 1 time tonight. But that is a preview of things to come. But we're going to be doing it to You've Got Me Voodooed. So here we go. Use me as a mirror, just like Christine. All right, starting with kicks. 5, 6, 7, 8, kick, kick, double kick, 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 double kick. Mambo step, here we go. We go step, and step, and step. Double. Other side. Squat Charleston.
Just like some magic potion, you fill me with emotion. You control my very soul. You got me voodoo.
And step.
You knew the goddess Venus who'd start this love between us. You inspired me with desire. You got me voodoo. You knew you had power. You picked the hour when the moon was full above. I was hypnotized when I looked in your eyes. My heart was full of love, just like the siren Circes. You've got me at your mercy.
All right, from the top.
Always yours to have and hold.
5,
You've got
6,
me
5, 6, 7, 8. Mambo step. Double. Hello. Squat Charleston. Break. Boogie back. Boogie forward. Hit the turn with the horn. Fall off the log. 8, 1, 2, 3. 8, 1, 2, 3. Might help find it. Okay, I need a breather. It's warm. Are you feeling it? All right, one last time. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and kick, kick, double kick, double kick. Mambo step. Double shimmy. Break. Cross a turn. And shimmy again. And you've done it. We survived. Whew.
Yay, we did it. Amazing job, everyone. Like Grace mentioned, I did post a link so you can read a little bit more about Mama Lou Parks. It's in the chat right now, so you can read it now while you're catching your breath, or maybe after the live stream if you'd like to learn more. And of course, if you would like to keep up to date with everything going on that is LindyGroove LiveStream related, you can follow our Facebook event. And as always, you can follow us at LindyGroove on Instagram and Facebook. And I also posted an awesome link something that we have been talking about and something that we love to talk about on the live stream is supporting the artists. We love to send you those Bandcamp links and things of that nature. And we can't make jokes about it being whether or not it's Bandcamp Friday or not anymore, because Bandcamp Friday isn't a thing anymore. But Bandcamp is having a Juneteenth fundraiser. I posted the link in the chat. Thank you to Martin for sending this information my way. So just in time so I could put in the chat for you guys. So thank you, Martin. They will be having a fundraiser on June 18th on Friday. That's tomorrow. Okay, I know dates. June 18th, that's tomorrow, midnight to midnight. 100% of the proceeds will be going to the NAACP Legal Defense Fund. So you can check that out. The link is in the chat, so you can learn more about that. Of course, we're going to be posting all of those Bandcamp links for all the artists that we're going to be featuring tonight. So if you would like to support that, that is definitely something you can do tomorrow. And now, without further ado, now that I've bombarded you with all of the links to click on, now you can't click on them because we're about to start our amazing lesson with the wonderful Grace. And we have, as always, our amazing extra pair of eyes. We have Kelly here on, on the lookout to let us know about all the amazing things that we're doing. Are you guys ready?
We are ready. Kelly, are you ready? Do you have your telescope with your laser eyes?
I have laser eyes now, so I think I'm good.
If you didn't know, Kelly got LASIK, and we've been now referring to her eyes as laser eyes. So I'm excited that I have my trusty cohort, the Kelly half of Grace Kelly. She now has laser eyes, so I'm really excited about it. She's gonna be my eyes for this lesson because as I'm dancing out here, I can't see you all there. All right, so are you guys ready to dance? I had to go get some water because that Mama Stew really did knock me out. But tonight's flavor is ginger peach, which if you haven't tried the Good and Gather brand, this is a total, not sponsored, but Good and Gather, if you're watching and you want to sponsor us, LindyGroove will happily support your ginger peach flavor. But in the meantime, we're going to be dancing today to a brand new album that just dropped that is so wonderful. It is Jonathan Stout and his Campus 5 featuring Hillary Alexander. It is their new album called Hummin' to Myself. Every track on it is just awesome. Tonight we're gonna pick a kind of chill one. It's like up tempo, but we're not gonna break our bodies or get our heart rate too up. This is gonna be very playful. This is I think a very classic Grace kind of night. It's just me being sort of silly and interpreting the lyrics with my dance. So what I figured is I'll play the song for you. I'll dance the little choreo that I came up with. And the best thing about this choreo is it doesn't really matter because we're gonna collaborate and make changes to it. So don't get too tied to anything, but we're gonna learn it together. And then I would love to see your interpretations of it. But let's see if I can remember what I came up with today. Here we go.
You leave me alone, you don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. You ought to get your walking papers, cause now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front doorbell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying too high.
This song is a great song in my opinion. It is originally, I don't count Basie has a version of it. K-Star has one of my favorite versions of it. But I really like Jonathan and Hillary and the whole group's interpretation. What do we think, Brady Bunch?
It's adorable. Gosh darn you, Grace. Just adorable, and I love the song.
Like I said, you're all gonna have to channel some Grace energy tonight because this is like as cheesy as it gets.
I love the literal interpretation, the up and the down, and yeah, I love that with the lyrics.
Good, and I'm excited as we collaborate to see if you guys can come up with some ups and downs. Shahid, what do you think?
I was just thinking that I'm ready to channel my internal grace.
Well, just put a really giant smile on your face that you can't take off. Trust me, I wish I could be cooler and not have this giant, like, oh my gosh, I feel like my face just gets like, it's like all smile, but I can't change it, and that's who I am. So hopefully you're all okay with it tonight. We're gonna dance. So let's get started. Let's get on our feet. If you are watching and dancing along with us at home, we are excited for that. If you have any questions or you need me to repeat myself or clarify something, just type it in the chat and Melissa will make sure that it gets to me. And Brady Bunch people, Kelly will be keeping an eye out with her laser eyes to make sure we're all on the same page. So Kelly, please, at any point, feel free to just jump in and be like, Grace, they need to do that again, or you did a terrible job teaching, do better. I'm okay with that. I'm all about growing. So let's start.
You always teach very well.
Well, thank you. It really does help to have you here in the class with me. It's like my moral support for when I completely forget my own choreo, which definitely has happened on the stream. You can go back and watch past LindyGroove live streams. All right, let's get on our feet. We're gonna dance together. We're gonna start with a very easy 8-count basic. Rock, step, triple step. Rock, step, triple step. We're gonna start with our right foot because I'm a follower and I often start with my right foot. So this is gonna be the shape of it. It's gonna go rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. From the front, you can use me as a mirror. Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. Nice and easy. Try to keep a nice, easy pulse. It's a little bit of an up-tempo song, but it definitely has this little pulse, this little bounce into the ground, down and down. Try a bunch. Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. We're getting our 8-count basics back in our body because I just have a feeling that very soon we'll all be able to be together again and dance some Lindy Hop as a partnership. It's good to have this in our bodies. Triple step, rock, step, triple step. So that's the shape of it. We're gonna just do it one time, starting on our right. Let's try it together. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step. Hopefully you're all feeling good. It's a very basic first 8 count. The next thing we're gonna do is another triple step. It's gonna look like this. Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, triple step. We're gonna triple step forward on counts 1 and 2. Let's try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, triple step. It's like, oh, faked you out, thought I was doing basics. I'm not, I'm doing a triple step. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, triple step. Cool. Our weight is on our right foot, and we're gonna do this. Left foot goes up, or left leg goes up, and it comes down crossed. Like that, yeah? Triple step, up, down. Let's just try that. 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple step, up, cross. And I like to throw my arms in there. As my leg goes up, my arms go up. And as my leg goes down, my arms go down. So see if you can get some arm action. You can do a lot of different kinds of arms with this. But for now, let's literally try up, down. Ready? From the triple step. 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple step, up, down. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple step, up, down. Let's connect all that together from the basic. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, step, triple step, rock, step, triple step, triple step, up, down. Again, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. You leave me alone. You don't even phone. Triple step, up, down. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, da, da, down. Da, do, 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 da. Triple step, up, down. All right, we have up, down. Does anyone have a guess as to how we can resolve this position? Brady Bunch, just shout it out. What do you think? How do you
Turn
think
out of it.
Yes, that is exactly right. Turn out of it. So we've crossed our left over our right, and we have 4 full counts to turn around. So that is actually quite a bit of time, and you can do just 1 turn to face where you started, or if you're feeling extra spicy, after you get the 1 turn down, see what happens if you can do 2. So we go turn and turn. Now, if you can't, that's totally okay. Let's just see, for now, let's stick with 1. And when we get comfortable with 1 turn, we will do another, we'll try it the 2nd turn. But for now, we're just gonna stick with 1. So let's do that, the whole thing. We're gonna turn out of it in 4 counts. From the top, 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, a rock step, triple step, rock step, triple step, up, down, turn around. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, and a leave me alone. I don't even phone. Triple step, up, down, turn. Whew. Ready for the next thing. One more time. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, a do 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 do, do 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 do, do up, down, turn, turn. If you want to try to throw 2 in there, you totally can. Just make sure you're facing the front by count 8. Kelly, how's it looking?
Looks great. You got a bunch of overachievers in Brady Bunch. There's a lot of people doing 2 turns already.
They're already like, I'm jumping to the advanced level. I'm doing it. All right, let's do it all together. Let's all try to be advanced. 2 turns. We're gonna be facing the front by count 8. Ready? 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and a rock step, triple step, rock step, triple step, up, down, turn, turn, stop. Did we make it? Did we make it all the way around? Let's try just this part with music, these first 2 8 counts, and see how we do. 5, 6, 7, 8, rock. Triple.
You don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky.
Stop.
Well, honey, what goes up must come down.
One more time.
Baby,
Oh, actually, it's gonna restart. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8,
all
rock.
over town. You're
Triple.
chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember, what goes up must come down.
All right.
Baby, you've been
Let's try it one more
flying too
time.
high.
Right away. Get some grace attitude. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You leave me alone, you don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down.
Learn this.
Baby, you've
Prove
been
it out.
flying too high.
From the top.
It's
Right.
all over town, you're
Left.
chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high.
All right.
You ought to get your walking papers, cause now
How are we feeling with the music? Talk to me, people. Talk to me.
Good, I love it. I'm channeling my inner grace. I need more.
All right, well, we're about to get so cheesy because if you didn't hear her lyrics, she says, what goes up must come down. And apparently I can only interpret that quite literally. So we are going to do some skating. We're gonna go skate, 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 skate. And it is going to bring us up. So I want to make sure you get your arms up there. We're going up, people, because what goes up must come down. But first we have to go up. So we just finished turning. We're facing the front. On 8, I like to give myself a little clap. It kind of centers me, and then I'm going to the left. So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, hopefully you guys were catching on. I was doing that when we were doing it with the music. What goes up must come down. So the only jazz step that came to my mind when we go down was a shoe shine. So the way we're gonna get into this shoe shine is after 1, 2, 3, 4, we're gonna go right, left, right. And that right is like presenting your, you can do a flat foot, you can shine your shoe flat, you can do a heel pop. Either way, I've seen it done both ways. So let's just try that 8 count. 5, 6, 7, 8. What goes up? Right, left, right. And on that right, we're gonna do a nice bend. We're gonna make sure, I'm gonna face the camera for a second. Here, you can use me as a mirror. Make sure that that left leg is nice and bent and that this right leg is nice and straight, yeah? And if you wanna pop your heel, pop your heel. If you wanna like get this shape, whatever. But we're gonna make sure we get it down, yeah? Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. What goes up must come down. And if you wanna make your shoe shine look kind of fancy, I like to kind of make those steps, that right, left, right, sort of hop. So I go right, left, right. I really push off those and get some air if I can. Which, let me tell you, I don't get very high. It's all an illusion. Just put your knee up as you step on that foot. So, 5, 6, 7, 8. What goes up? Right, left, right. Must come down. All right. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we just groove. We just groove it out. We go step, 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 step. So we're just gonna groove. Get your arms into it because you can. So the last 8 count of our A section is just grooves. And you can literally groove however you want. You want to groove high, you want to groove low, however you want to groove, that's what we're doing. We're doing step, touch, step, touch, step, touch, step, touch. And then the whole thing repeats, yeah? So let's try the whole thing from the top with counts, not too fast. I think you all got it, and we'll have a lot of chances at it if you don't, so it's okay. 5, 6, a 5, 6, 7, 8, rock step, triple step, rock step, triple step, triple step, up, down, turn around, and step, 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 must come down, groove it out, and groove again. We go rock step, triple, rock step, triple, triple, whoop, whoop, turn around, and go, must come down, we're flying too high, Kelly, how did it look?
It was fabulous.
Fabulous! You
Well,
guys are
good.
too fabulous.
You guys got it right away. I vote music.
All right, Kelly votes music. I answer to my wonderful Kelly. Let's do it to music. 5, 6, 7, 8.
You leave me alone, you don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. You ought to get your walking.
Let's do it one more time.
Now it's too late.
I'm gonna do it facing the camera. I'll try to do it backwards.
You leave me alone.
Use me as a mirror.
You don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember, what goes
Other way.
up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. You ought to get your walking
Groove it out and
papers,
listen.
now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front doorbell.
Here we
So
go, rock.
have your fling, and
You
don't
know
miss a
this.
thing. I'll see you
Triple.
down to earth by and by. Remember, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying too high.
Yeah. All right. Talk to me, people. Are we feeling the music? Is the movement flowing?
So Shahi and Ellie look like they're doing a routine. It looks really cool.
Let's go, Grace. That's so much fun.
Yay! I'm so happy. They were earlier before all of you viewers were watching this live stream. Shahid was like, "Is it too hard?" And Ali was like, "Is this going to be a hard class?" I was like, "I don't think it's too hard tonight." Hopefully you're having fun and moving around. Like we said before, if you are watching and dancing along with us at home, or if you're just watching along with us at home, give us some feedback. Type it in the chat. Melissa will get your info to us. And we would love to hear any feedback you've got. In the meantime, I think we're ready to move on to the B section, yes? Yes, okay, cool, let's do it. So we repeat that A section. I haven't been on this channel in a little while, but general structure of jazz music. There are many, many songs that follow the same structure. A, B, A. The A section repeats 3 different times, and then they have like this one little section where they're like, we're gonna do something different here. And that's what this song does. So we've repeated that A section, boop, boop, we got a new section, new choreo. Let's do it together. All right, so we just finished our grooving Brady Bunch. A question, a pop quiz. What foot do you have free at the end of the A section? What foot do you have free at the end of the A section? I see people lifting legs. Kelly, will you be there?
Martin's got it.
Which is what? Be Martin's voice.
It's your right foot.
It's your right foot, that's right. So we're gonna start with your right foot. This time we're gonna start with 2 steps, okay? When they're gonna cross, because that's what I decided we're doing. So it's gonna go cross, cross, kick, ball, change. That's the first 4 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8, cross, cross, kick, ball, change. 5, 6, 7, 8, right, left, right, right, left. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, left, boop, right. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot, yeah. Cool. I think we all know what a kickball change is. I know most of you in this class, but you know it's kick, step, step. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, kick, step, step. Those are the first 4 counts. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go tap, slide. Yeah, that's gonna be 5, 6, 7. Putting those 2 things together, 5, 6, 7, 8, step, step, kick, ball, change, tap, slide. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot, ba-da, tap, woo. Yeah. 5, 6, 7, yo, kick, ball, change, tap, slide, 8. Our 8 is gonna be a little transition step. We're gonna pop that right leg up and then cross it in front. Because our next thing is crossovers, and we're gonna sort of prep for that with this little whoop, whoop, yeah? 5, 6, 7, 8, cross, cross, kick, ball, change, tap, slide, pop. And then let's just step down onto it, because it's not that long. So it's gonna go pop, step. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoot, ba-da. 8, step. Rock, step, step, rock, step. And then we repeat, okay? So let's try to put those together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, step, kick, ball, change, tap, slide.
Do you think you could do it with counts?
Yes, let's do it with counts. So counts, we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Better? Let's do it. Same thing with counts, but a little bit faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. How's it feeling? A little bit easier?
Thank you. I was trying to find the end of the phrase and I couldn't find it, so now I know.
Got it. So we're gonna do that, the crossover kickball change slide thing. The first time we'll do regular crossovers. 1, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. The second time all we're gonna do is we're gonna cross our left foot and we're gonna turn around nice and slowly, enjoying those lock turns that seem to be a motif in all of my dancing. And then we're gonna sort of hang out until 7, 8. And then there's these little piano accents on 7, 8. So for now, try to do a little knee pop on 7, 8. Yeah? You can do anything you want. You can do shoulders. For now, let's do it with our legs. So we're gonna go 7, 8. And I want you to try to listen in the music for those little piano hits. So it's gonna go whole B section. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Again. Step, step, kick, ball change, tap, slide. Now we cross, turn around. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So you're gonna hear these little piano little bloop, bloop, and you're gonna hit it for now with your knees. Maybe when we collaborate, we'll hit it with other shapes. All right, a little bit faster. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross, turn around. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're back to the A section. All right, let's see. Kelly, do you think we're ready for music? Music, okay. I'm gonna try to jump to the B section. Let's see if it works.
Can I just say
what was that?
Vicky looks like the cutest baby Yoda ever.
I'm not in gallery mode. I really want to see her.
She's got little space buns.
Yeah.
She looks like baby Yoda.
Man, and we really do have, looking at this gallery mode, Shahid and Ali are just like in video matrix there. I love it so much. I at one point will take a break from dancing so that I can watch the whole Brady Bunch do this because you guys look so awesome. All right, let's try this whole thing with music, the B section. Are we ready? Thumbs? I can actually see you. Yes. All right, here we go. What am I doing? Oh, I kind of want to go back to not what I just pressed. Hold on, I want to go back to speaker mode so I can make sure that I'm in the frame. Okay.
Walking papers, cause now it's a cry. Remember chasing around.
Here we go.
I'm not gonna sit home and cry.
Here we go.
Remember what goes up must
Right,
come
left,
down. Baby, you've been flying
Here comes
too
the B
high.
section.
You ought to get
1,
your
2,
walking
3,
papers,
and
cause
4,
now it's
5,
too
6,
late.
7, 8.
Because I know you too well.
Here it comes.
When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front doorbell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high.
B section.
You ought to get your walking papers, 'cause now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front doorbell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying too high.
How do we feel about the B section, people? Do we need to run it a few more times? I feel like it definitely moves a lot quicker. Lance, what do you think?
I smile every time the dink dink happens with the knees.
Can you hear it? Hopefully through the speakers. Do you hear the little blink blink?
Oh, I saw it the first time, like in your first demo. I'm like, oh my gosh. And actually, I kind of love it because it does kind of, if you lose track of where you are in the song, it resets you. Like the up and down, you know exactly where you are. The dink dink, you know exactly where you are. I love it. I love literal music stuff. I love that.
Literal music stuff is my jam. I try to, at some point, as I'm getting more, more mature in my dancing, I try to be a little more subtle. But tonight is not about subtlety. Tonight is about being playful, listening to some lyrics and going, I know how to go up. I know how to go down. The piano goes blink, blink. I know how to do that with my legs. We are doing a very literal interpretation tonight. All right, let's try it again. All the way from the top, all the way to the bottom, a couple times to make sure we're getting in on our bodies. And then as we're doing that, if you feel comfortable, Brady Bunch, feel free to start putting your own spin on it. It could be literal spin where you add spins in there, or you can just feel out the movement and the shapes or the rhythm or whatever it is in your own way. Don't feel tied to what I'm doing because I love being inspired by all of you. So that's the goal for as we wrap up the class, to get to the point where we can share our movement with each other. But first, let's make sure we're all on the same page. So we're gonna do this choreo together a few times, make sure it's feeling good. I think it's a really fun choreo. I might actually do it facing you to see if I might, because it's more fun to be able to see you. And also I will do it backwards so you can still use me as a mirror.
Here
we go.
You leave me alone, you don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. You ought to get your walking papers, cause now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front doorbell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying too high.
All right, again, and I'm gonna try to not mess up the P section.
You leave me alone, you don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. You ought to get your walking papers, cause now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front doorbell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying too high.
And then we got Jim Ziegler just blowing that horn. Brady Bunch, how are we doing? Do we feel like we have the base down together and we're ready to chugga choo choo into collaboration? Talk to me.
Yeah, I'm down for some collaboration time.
Yeah, Shahid's down. Kate, how are you feeling? Your hair has gone up. Was it up when we started?
It's been a million different ways. I don't know how to do this. I am like just on that edge of like, I know all of the parts individually, and now I'm like, I need another round to like pull them all together. Yeah.
Yep, totally get it. Martin, how are you feeling, my friend?
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm really trying to channel as much grace as I can. But it's just the transitions between each parts.
Yeah. All right. I definitely want you to have the transition. So I think that just comes from repetition. So let's do it a few more times. And as we're repeating, everyone in the Brady Bunch start to come up with your own things. And at some point, if you have an idea, I'll just call on you and we'll share it with each other. Allie, are you good? Thumbs up. I know you can't really use your mic too much, or I don't know. We get echoey. All right, cool. Here we go. Let's do it from the top all together a couple more times. All right.
You leave me alone, you don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. You ought to get your walking papers, cause now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front doorbell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying too high.
Again.
You leave me alone, you don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. You ought to get your walking papers, cause now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front doorbell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying too high.
All right. Are we getting the transitions? I know I'm not being super helpful because I'm like facing the camera and then turning around, but I can see you a little bit more. How are you feeling? Kate, was that helpful?
Yes, that was so helpful. That last time and the time before, like just a little bit better. And that last time I was like, yeah, okay.
Yes. Muscle memory. Kelly and I were just learning a choreography a couple weeks ago. We were learning Natalia Aristavi's choreography. She's awesome. Great instructor, but it was a lot of like, dang it, I'm so close. Like, I can do it. It was a lot of trying to get those, same thing. You kind of know all the parts, but then making them flow together is so hard sometimes when you're learning someone else's choreography. All right. We're going to do it one last time all together, and then I want to call on some people. If you have any changes to the choreo, I love it. Do not feel like my choreo is set in stone in any way. It's really not. I came up with it today. I will probably forget it tomorrow. The goal now is to improv with each other to see if new ideas come out of what we started with, because that's really what social dancing and what jazz is. Jazz is listening to the music and being inspired and interpreting it in your own way, and then watching someone else and then getting inspired by them. It's this wonderful tradition that has been passed down from our forefathers of jazz all the way in Harlem. We're so grateful for them. If you want to know more, like we had said at the very top of the lesson, but if you missed it, if you want to know more about the history of Lindy Hop and how it started in Harlem with these amazing African-American dancers, Melissa, I'm kind of putting you on the spot, but she will post that for you, and you can learn all about it if you don't know the dance. But in the meantime, we're all going to actually dance it. So I'm getting warm, so that was a good little 2-second break. Thank you all for indulging me. Another sip of hydration. We're gonna dance it all together and start mixing it up. So don't be too tied to the choreo, everyone. You already know it. Now I wanna hear and see your wonderful ideas.
You leave me alone, you don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. You ought to get your walking papers, 'cause now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front doorbell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying too high.
All right. What do we have, people? Do we have anything? If not, that's totally okay. Shahid, my brother.
I have one, Grace, and I tried it and it barely worked, so bear with me. I thought about maybe when we go into this one, where we're going 5, 6, 7, 8. 1. I thought maybe we could kind of do a James Brown, like a half of one, because it's fast. Okay. So we go 5, 6, and 7, and 8. 1.
Ooh, I love that. Wait, okay, we all have to do that together. I'm gonna be so bad at this. Okay, here we go. Let's try it. So, so we have the first is in the B section. So we have step, step, kick, ball change, step. Ooh, is that the right idea? I'm just not going to be very good at the James Brown. I will do my best. I will channel my soul, the soul that I have. We'll try to do it. Kelly, do you have any tips for some James Browning?
You don't have to go quite as far.
Okay.
But more about try and really get that.
I can show it real quick.
Yeah, show it.
Here you go.
All right.
Can you see the feet? Can you see the feet, Grace?
We can see them.
Okay, go like this. Do. That's how you travel. I'm really good at it. So you're just shifting from ball to heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. And then when you get super juicy, you can throw the hip in there. You can roll the hip. So then you go ball, heel. But you don't have that much time, right? Because isn't it just like,
Oh, Grace, you're muted.
Okay, I'm literally just saying nonsense because you can't hear me. What I was saying is we could totally just take out the foot pop if we wanted. We could James Brown it all the way to the end of the phrase. So, and then at the last second, we'll just cross. You know what I mean? Like, we don't need this whole thing if we're gonna feel ourselves moving, yeah? Okay. So Shahid's getting lots of claps and things. So let's try that together without music because I'm going to need to focus on the movement for a minute before we add music. But I love this. Let's try it together. Here we go. From the B section. 5, 6, 7, and step, step, kick, ball change, step, ooh, and ooh. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7, and a step, step, kick, ball change, 2, ooh. And if we're The other thing we could do is completely change the way we're crossing over. We could do this all the way to the end and then cross left, right, left, We could try that too. We don't really need to be tied too much to the footwork. At some point we can just come back to, we have this thing. So yeah, we don't need to be too tied. I think I hear a Bentley. He's going outside, but so let's try it and see if that works. 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, ooh. Kick, ball change, tap, James Brown, and a cross. Ooh, ooh, cross. Ooh, ooh. Try the other side. Kick, ball change, tap, James Brown, and cross. Turn around. Ooh, ah, ah. That totally works. If we just do it on the other side, yeah? Okay, we are ready to try it with music. I'm ready. Forgive my actual James Brown. And if we can, Brett or Kelly, cut to the Brady Bunch for this because I don't know how helpful I'm going to be. We're going to see us all, and if I don't know if we can highlight Shahid because he's going to rock it. All right, here we go.
Wait, are we switching sides?
Oh, we can do whatever we want. What would you like, Shahid? Which one did you like better?
Well, they both were sweet. The one that switched sides kind of blew my mind. I was like, what? But it makes me think we should try the other way first.
Okay, let's do the basic way first, and then we'll do it right away, right again, and we'll try it with the switching sides. Okay, cool? All right, here we go. 2 times in a row.
You leave me alone, you don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit and cry. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high.
All right, here it comes.
You ought to get your walking papers, cause now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front door bell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying.
Let's do it right away from the top. That felt so good. I love it. We're gonna try switching sides now. Here we go.
You leave me alone, you don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit and cry. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. You ought to get your walking papers, cause now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate.
Oh, I forgot it.
Ring my front door bell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying too high.
Okay, I lost it at the very end because I was trying to switch sides, but it was like so meta because I was also doing it backwards. So I was like switching sides means I'm on the same side, and my brain exploded. But how do we feel? Do we like it? Do we like Shahid's James Brown? I got nothing but thumbs up. Shahid, that was so awesome. It feels so good. Thank you for sharing. Melissa, how are we looking? How are you liking the James Brown?
I thought it was amazing. And I know possibly there might be some people out there who are like, I've never seen this. I don't know what this is. What's happening? So I posted in the chat a time-stamped little clip so you can see James Brown doing this move. So if you would like some context, so you guys can check that out if you want to see some extra. There's also just some amazing dance moves in there in general, which can inspire some amazing stuff happening. So you can check that out.
Thank you, Melissa, our research department of just I mean, mastery of her job. We are so grateful for Melissa. That is awesome. Hopefully you felt how good that felt at that part. It was awesome, especially when I didn't have to think too hard about like trying to cross over. I liked it when we could just sort of flow right into the next thing, even though I messed up. All right, does anyone else have any ideas, any collaborations, or should we just do it one more time and see if anything else comes up? I want you to play with how you're going up and down. That's a really easy, cheesy way to do it. But before we do it one more time, does anybody have anything? Martin.
Yeah, I'll throw one out. I have two changes for you actually, that don't seem related at first, but actually like flow in together. The first one is right at the beginning. Instead of doing the basic, the triple step basic, do a box step instead, and then it sends you going forward to continue the motion for going up like a bird. And then at the end, instead of doing the shimmies to the side, if you do fishtails back, that also can send you into the box step at first, but also works for going to the B section when you cross very quickly back and forth. It keeps that motion going too.
You are a genius. Can you show us your box step so I can see how you're doing, what counts you're doing it on?
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing it pretty slowly. So from the beginning, I'm just going to my left first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then you can do the triple step up and down. I mean, you can do 2 if you want. You do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But it's a relaxed song, so I'm doing it slowly.
I love it. And then fishtails at the end. Can I see your counts on that too?
Yeah, I'm starting going back to my right. So how does that go? So we've just done the shoe shine, and then I go fishtail to the right, left, left. And then you can either do the box step or into the B section, cross, kick, ball change.
I love it. It's so flowy. Martin has been taking my classes for a very long time. And I feel like it's just, when you're like, your student has surpassed the master and his wings, or he's left the nest and he's flying and it's glorious. That's how I feel right now.
I've been trying to channel you since the beginning. You're finally getting somewhere.
It's so good. We're going to do this all together. I'm going to help lead it. I'm going to also say, can we not do the dishes right at this moment? Hello? Mother? Can we not do the dishes right at this very moment? That's okay. We're on the air, so it's good. It's live. It's okay. All right, let's do this together, what Martin was doing. Even if you guys can't hear it, I can, and I can't focus on dancing while I'm hearing the dishes. Okay, so we're wrapping it up soon, though. So this is probably the last collaboration we'll do, as my mom really needs to do the dishes. Okay, so let's do what Martin did. So we're going to do a box step. We're going to start with our right over our left. Let's do the slow one to start. So 5, 6, 7, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and a triple step. Up, down, turn, around, and a what goes up must come down. We're going to switch. We'll do the fast one. Triple step. Up, down, turn, around, and what goes up must come down. Flying too high. Into the B section. Cross, kickball change. James Brown. I love it. Martin, that is so flowy and so easy. That is really awesome. Brady Bunch, are you getting it? Are we feeling it? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Yes. Okay, awesome. Even the dog is feeling it on Kate's screen. Oh my gosh, so cute. So deaf.
Fluffy.
Oh no, this is new dog.
This is Luke.
Luke.
Some people have seen him. Hi, buddy.
I have not seen Luke, and I'm just sorry. We're taking a pause in the stream to meet Luke. Oh.
Look at the handsome face.
You're a pretty boy. Yes.
All right. Well, all right. So now let's not forget what we did. Martin, sorry, I got distracted by the really cute dog. All right, we're gonna do this together, and maybe we'll put both Shahid's and Martin's into the same collaborating thing. Here we go. With the box step.
flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. You ought to get your walking papers, cause now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front doorbell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying too high.
Okay, I just have to say that may be one of the best collaborations I've ever experienced on the stream, because first of all, when you do it fast on the second verse, it matches the lyrics perfectly. But second of all, it's just like builds on the choreo in a way that I would just do. It's like when someone does something that I'm like, oh, I should have thought of that first. I totally would have. So simple and so nice. Thank you, Martin. That was super awesome. Whew, I hope the rest of the Brady Bunch is feeling it. All right, I think we're gonna wrap up class. I hope you have enjoyed this choreo. The way we're gonna wrap it up is a dance party all together where we dance through the whole song. So we get to actually hear the wonderful instrumentalists and dance along to it. I'm just gonna mess around. We're all gonna just mess around. Maybe literally we'll do the mess around. But we're all gonna dance together. And Shahid and Ali get this like video matrix thing. So hopefully you can keep an eye out for that in the Brady Bunch, because I hope that what we're seeing during this is actually just the whole Brady Bunch, because we're all dancing together, and that's the spirit of what we're gonna see right now. So Kelly or whoever, Brett, let's make sure we're on the Brady Bunch. Let's all dance together. If you're dancing with us at home, thank you for taking this class with us. Thanks for dancing along with us every single week here at LindyGroove. We are so, so grateful for you, and we're so grateful for LindyGroove and this dance that has sustained us for the last year and a half of being inside, and we are so exceedingly hopeful about the future and being able to dance together again very soon, we hope. So let's all dance together and exude some joy. So here we go.
You leave me alone, you don't even phone. You're carefree as a bird in the sky. Well, honey, what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. It's all over town, you're chasing around. I'm not gonna sit home and cry. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. You ought to get your walking papers, cause now it's too late. Because I know you too well. When you're through cutting capers, you'll break down my gate to ring my front doorbell. So go have your fling and don't miss a thing. I'll see you down to earth by and by. Remember what goes up must come down. Baby, you've been flying too high. I mean, baby, you've been flying too high. I'll see you down to earth by
Thank you everyone so much for this wonderful evening. It has been a pleasure to be back on the LindyGroove live stream. Hope you had fun dancing with us. And I'm throwing it over to Lance because we're gonna celebrate some birthdays, but in particular, one incredibly important person's birthday is actually today. As in this day, we are so excited you were born, Vicky Chan.
Happy birthday, Vicky Chan, the brains of LindyGroove. LindyGroove is Vicky Chan, basically. So we're gonna sing to you, and we're gonna sing to some other folks that are celebrating this week. Other birthday folks, Christina Pressler, happy birthday. Jennifer Lauren, happy birthday. Jessica Schaefer is having a birthday. Stephen Seo, birthday time. Min Tu, happy birthday. Natalia Aristavi, our very own instructor, is celebrating a birthday. And Chisomo Salamani, happy birthday. So you all know what to do. Unmute. And on 3, they're going to get the best birthday song ever. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, everybody. Especially Vicky, happy birthday to you.
Oh.
Happy birthday, Vicky.
Happy birthday, Vicky.
Happy birthday, Vicky, and everybody else, but also Vicky.
All right, how was that one, Melissa?
Melodious is not the right word. If someone could type in the chat the right word I could use to describe that song. I like, what were we saying? We said cacophonous. I think that is probably a good adjective that we could go back to. Happy birthday to everyone. Extra special happy birthday to Vicky Chan and all of our amazing people on the birthday list. We are so excited to be celebrating you here on the LindyGroove live stream. And of course, if it is your birthday, you can sign up at LindyGroove.com and you can come take free class. You can come take CardioGroove with me, Christine, and Kate, and all of our awesome friends, and dance with us on Sunday for free. Bring 10 friends, and you're also going to get some amazing birthday decorations made by the birthday girl herself, Vicky Chan. So talented. You're going to get those decorations and class with your friends. Check it out at LindyGroove.com. And of course, I want to take this opportunity to thank Grace and of course Kelly for helping out with doing our amazing lesson, and everyone who collaborated with us today. If you like what we're doing here on the LindyGroove live stream, we provide a paid gig for these instructors every single week. And if you love what we're doing, you've been enjoying these lessons every single week, you can help donate to make the LindyGroove live stream happen. You can check out our Venmo and PayPal links in the stream description, and I will be posting them again at the end of the stream. But for now, we're not quite done. I'm going to pass it over to the lovely birthday girl, Vicky Chan, for Smiles to Share.
Thanks, Melissa. Thanks, everybody, for the birthday wishes. That was very special. Thank you. Love you all. So it is time for Smiles to Share. Oh, I just saw 2 doggies in the background. There's 2 different dogs in the background of different squares. That makes me smile, and a tail wagging. I think that's Bentley. So I'm gonna share my first Smile to Share. So some of you know this Saturday is Juneteenth. Am I saying that right? Yes. Melissa will post a link about what Juneteenth is. So there's, in our community, there's a very special lady, Aisha Kassim, Shahid's sister, that she will be in this very spectacular celebration show this Saturday. It's called A Night at Club Alabama. It's a vintage 1930s to 1940s nightclub floor show, a tribute to a diverse Black talent of Los Angeles historic Central Avenue. So go check it out. Melissa will post a link. So it will be an amazing show. Support our amazing Aisha. And next, oh my gosh, Kelly has something to share.
So happy almost Friday, everybody. I'm ready for this week to be over. Speaking of things getting us through the last year and a half, I don't know about you, but I picked up Animal Crossing, and I love Animal Crossing. It's not my smile to share. My smile to share is actually the Monterey Bay Aquarium has a Twitch channel, and they also have a YouTube channel. They simultaneously stream to both. But the Monterey Bay Aquarium has streaming services where they actually have scientists come in and they play Animal Crossing. They've made their own island. It's full of puns, which I don't know. I mean, if Lance, if you weren't into it now, you are now. But it's really cool because they have scientists come on and they do streams and they make characters for the scientists. And they run around and they actually identify all the like fish and insects that you can catch on the island. And it's pretty cool because I feel like it's a really cool crossover of pop culture and science. And if you're anything like me, I am a massive nerd. Go forth and prosper.
Thanks, Kelly. You're gonna learn the difference between fish and fishes, by the way. So with that, I'm going to Melissa. Hello. In her blurry background, fancy.
Yes, fancy blurry background. Thank you, Kelly, for that smile to share. Thank you, Vicky, for that smile to share. All those links are in the chat. You can check them out. And just an extra reminder, as always, you can support our artists that we featured on tonight's stream, and you can check out their special Juneteenth fundraiser, which starts tomorrow. And we have that link in the chat as well, so you can check that out. And with that, that is the end of our live stream. Thank you guys so much. If you would like to join our classes, you can join us for CardioGroove on Sundays. And you can follow us at LindyGroove on Facebook and Instagram to keep updated with everything going on regarding LindyGroove and our live stream and all the amazing things that we have going on. We are so happy that you came and danced with us, and we will see you next week. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
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 Have a good night dancing with us.
Bye.
Good night.